All right, so you want to spend a lot of money on some sweatpants. For those of you who are considering it because you love GORUCK probably more than anything, I wanted to talk about these Indestructible performance joggers, aka sweatpants. I've wanted these for a long time, but they've not kept them in stock. So they just got them back in stock several weeks ago, and I jumped on it. So there's not a lot to say here. I feel like what's most important is most people who are coming to this probably you already know GORUCK. You know you're going to be paying more for their products than you would typically pay for sweatpants. But what's most important to me is what size do I get? Because for me, pants is a tricky one. Am I a large? Am I an extra large? Usually in all the tops from GORUCK, I'm going to be a large. Pants, though, is a little bit different and always has been for me. So the sizing on these, I have an extra large. My waist is a 36. My height is 6'2". I guess I'm kind of an average size person as far as I don't have huge legs. I probably have pretty skinny legs. They're not bone skinny, but they're not as big as I wish they were. So that was most important. Is I don't want anything too tight, of course, up top. And these extra larges fit me about as good as I could want any sweatpants to fit. You'll see I'll throw some pictures in the picture of me wearing them, playing basketball and shooting around with the boys, and hitting the Echo bike. They fit very good for me. I have got these cheaper sweatpants on here. I don't know where they came from. It's kind of an off-brand, a 90-degree brand or something. Seems off, but I love them. They're very comfortable. They're very, very stretchy. So some of these other brands like Vuori and maybe Lululemon, you put your feet in them and your toes get stuck and it stretches. It's almost like you get stuck in there, stretches big time, and you can't get them on easily. That's how these are I've got on. Now, these GORUCK ones are not that bad. They're still very stretchy and very comfortable, but my foot doesn't get, or my toes don't get stuck in them as easily putting them on. You're going to see most of all the features that are important you can see on GORUCK's website. So I don't want to rehash all that, but other than how they fit, giving you my information on what size I got. These sweatpants I have on have a nice, have external drawstring with these nice hard plastic tips on the end. The GORUCK's drawstrings on the inside, and it's got these little thinner, like shoestring tips on the end. I'm kind of surprised by that, but maybe they just wanted to stay minimal on those, so nothing like, I guess, maybe bothers you inside on your waist. You're only going to see the one logo here, the GORUCK spearhead. It's like made into there. It's not a I don't think it's a screen print. It's part of that fabric. And the stitching inside, you got a hem on inside and outside of each leg. The stitching seems very, very tough. You do have this little cuff at the bottom because the baggy stuff is not in style anymore, and these are still not too skinny. They're just a good fit sweatpant. You've got the back pocket with a zipper and the locking little zipper, which I like. So it'll lock it either way. No zipper pockets on the side, just regular stretchy pockets on each side. And I think that's it. I mean, what's most important with these is if you're choosing to spend $100 and whatever, $15 or whatever they are, well, there's other brands that cost that much too or more. But with GORUCK, you're going to get the scars guarantee. So if you exercise outside a lot, especially if you're just in a gym and you don't really hit an abrasive surface, then just about any sweatpant will do. But if you're working out on the ground a lot, especially concrete, a parking lot or a tennis court or a road or a sidewalk, I do that a lot with F3. I want something a little tougher, and if they do rip, then I've got the scars lifetime guarantee, and that's something I don't think you get with Lululemon or Vuori or some of these other expensive brands. But I think once you find out about GORUCK, you become a little more loyal to them and understand that their quality, and that's the way it is for me. So you're going to find other good sweatpants out there. I just don't know you're going to find the warranty, the scars lifetime warranty comparison like you get with GORUCK. But you got questions, shoot them to me. Appreciate you watching.